So, hello everybody. You're watching T&Me TV. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. In our last video drive-through of Nashville, we talked about the outlinings of some of the buildings in neon lights. And I'm hoping the camera does this justice.
Boy, the road is rough.
Yeah, it's rough. Sorry about that,
all
folks.
the construction and stuff.
So anyway,
there's one.
the Grand Hyatt. It looks like the only one. Oh, and look at the lights shining into the mirrored buildings over here.
That's all Amazon over there, I believe.
I think you're right.
Or Shurian.
Oh, look at the clock at the Union Station here on your right. Can you catch it? Oh, it's cool.
Oh, Lord, it's
well,
focusing
anyway.
on the windshield. Sorry.
Yeah, the windshield is probably dirty.
Yeah, it's. I can't get my focus back.
Okay, there we go. Okay, everybody. And again, with these drive-thrus, there's no telling what you might see in Nashville. See, there's a party bus over here, and I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up or not, but you can almost hear them partying. And like I've said in our past videos through the drive-thru, everything here that you're going to see is in within walking distance, short walking distance. You have the Country Music Hall of Fame, you have the Goo Goo Candy Factory, the Ryman Auditorium,
Frist Art Museum.
the Frist Art Museum is right here on our right.
And right here on the left is this the. No, was it on down here?
Yeah, this is the Holiday Inn Express here.
What's the shopping place that we
Assembly
went to?
Food Hall.
Assembly Food Hall's right down here on our left.
Yeah, and we're about to get there, but this is kind of where everything begins. And of course, there's a giant Masonic lodge
Right
here on the
left.
right here on this corner.
Yeah.
Well, that's Morgan and Morgan. You've been injured in an automobile accident? Call Morgan and Morgan. So, I guess.
Oh, it's
yeah,
that
yeah.
that one right
So
there.
you'd think we'd know what we're talking about.
Right
We've
there.
done this a million times. Oh, yeah. So, there's the Masonic Lodge there. It's in the dark.
Oh.
But it's a big,
there
old,
it is,
beautiful old building.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful old building.
We used to go there for...
They would have a charity event there every year with some Opry stars, and I'd go play it, and Teresa and I would go eat dinner and visit and hobnob. Okay, now we're coming up on Nash Vegas, everybody. We've got Bridgestone Arena on the right. And it doesn't look very busy tonight. Of course, this is Sunday night. Now, you come here on a Saturday night, you're going to be sitting in traffic. And you'll see all kinds of crazies. It looks pretty calm tonight.
And if you come down here, I mean, there's several places to park. There's one right there. But they have parking garages just about everywhere. They're pretty expensive, though.
Yeah. Occasionally, Teresa and I will find one on the street, maybe a block or two up. You know, just a parking meter on the street, and feed the meter for a couple hours. And we have parked in the library garage.
I was about to say, here's a little hint where y'all can park if you're here. The parking is fairly reasonable, and you can go in there and park.
At the library.
At the Nashville Public Library.
And it's only 2 blocks. It's a 2-block walk from Broadway.
Yeah, we used to work at the Ramen, and we would park in...
Hattie B's has a line, the big chicken place.
Goodness.
So, yeah, so it's the town's not too hopping tonight. There's some folks out. Of course, there's the Big Apple, new Apple store we talked about there with the Big Apple on it. It's cool. It's cool. And well, maybe that's
Oh, and look at the light up against the Bridgestone. It's purple.
So, you can't get any copyright strikes here because all the bands playing at once, you can't tell what song they're playing.
Yeah, you just can't.
And if it sounds like I'm yelling, I am, because if I don't, you'll never hear it above all the noise.
So we got Legends over here.
I'm not yelling at our subscribers. We love you all. We love
Legends and Tootsies. And
Legends.
over
and
here's
Tootsies. The
Ribbies.
Second Fiddle.
Our windshield is wet, so I can't. No, it's hard to see.
Golly.
Hey, It's okay.
So you can hear it's just unreasonably loud.
Yeah. Yes. Ernest Tubb Record Shop. There.
See the short shorts and the cowboy boots on the women. The men wear t-shirts, jeans, and cowboy boots. Of course, I'm seeing a lot of flip-flops tonight.
Yeah.
It's so loud out there. I'd like to roll the window down so you could shoot some. But anyway, this is just a quick little drive-through, and now we're coming up on 4th Street, 4th Avenue South, Broadway and 4th. The Ryman is to our left, and the Country Music Hall of Fame is to our right. Just a block each way.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, what is that?
that is one of those parties. That's a party cycle thing. And it looks like it might be starting to pick up here. You know,
Oh, it looks pretty busy
look,
to me.
it's getting busier. Oh, I've seen it. You know, on a
Well,
Saturday
I
night.
have too, but
when you can't.
I wouldn't call this dead.
No,
Would you really?
not really dead, but I guess everybody's in Gatlinburg.
Oh gosh, there goes
There's
some
skateboards.
skateboards. I'm gonna hold this out for a second. And you gotta be careful of the drivers, especially from out of town. There's one from New York, and he drives like he's from New York, you know. And pretty much downtown, everybody. Golly. Goodness. This is just crazy. I know. We have skateboards coming at us, and cars and party buses. And
I need to get over. We're coming up on, and again, there's Miranda Lambert's. Oh, there's the party bus right here.
I was just pointing that out. There's candy store on the other side.
Good gosh.
That's
Yeah.
just like one of those candy stores. Probably bigger though. Well, maybe
It's a
not.
lot like Gatlinburg, only they don't have really any taffy. They don't make taffy.
Oh, they don't?
No. So it's funny. I see those party buses and the big party wagons and all that. I just what makes a person want to get outside in this kind of heat, get drunk and sweaty and sloppy, and just hang out outside on a party wagon with a bunch of stinking other people?
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand what.
That's got to be pretty gross, actually.
It
No
is
telling how many
disgusting.
people have thrown up on it.
I mean, and with the
I know.
with the with the things that are going on now, the pandemic trying to come back.
Wannabes karaoke bar. So any of y'all that like to sing, maybe you need to go in there and sing at Wannabes.
Okay, so I guess we'll go down Second again. There's Rock Bottom. They have some signs burned out. That used to be Big River.
Yes, I always forget the name of that place too.
Well, and there's another hot chicken place, honey. Can you see it? Rooftop dancing there at the Bowl and Bull.
On the very end down there?
Right before you get to the very end. It's okay.
I see Acme out of, hot chicken.
Yeah.
I don't know what the name, it was such a little
It was
sign.
Bowl and Bull. But their sign was
Yeah.
someone's put it. And there's a Hard Rock Cafe right there.
Right here.
Hard Rock. Most expensive hamburger and probably one of the worst. I don't
That
know.
goes
about
for
that.
the one in Miami
Further
anyway.
out, yeah. And there's the, well, what is that? What is that place? Matheson's. That's new.
Oh.
It's a sweet shop, ice cream shop. Wow, that's new. Since we were here. And there's Mike's Ice Cream and Coffee Bar.
Huh.
And there's the famous Taco Bell, and there's a band in there playing right now.
How about that? It's crazy.
And there's Cerveza Jack's. There's live musicians and singers in every one of these places that we come to. And here we've come to the end of 2nd Avenue again. And it looks like they're making progress on from when the bomber bombed 2nd Avenue back on Christmas Day.
Boy, it's taken a long time.
It's
though.
well, it hadn't been a year, almost been a year.
Yeah.
And so anyway,
Here we are at another broken egg over here.
yeah, that place is awesome.
I know. There's another parking garage.
And the Wild Beaver Saloon.
That's actually a good location for a parking garage because, I mean, right up here, well, 3rd Avenue, if you turn left at this light right here, the Ryman is just,
You know what? Should we go down there and get a shot of the Ryman?
yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
We
okay.
didn't really
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just having fun.
Yeah.
We're showing our friends a little bit of Nashville.
Yeah.
There's CMT, where Teresa works as a camera operator occasionally. Used to work there quite a bit.
Yeah.
CMT, Country Music Television,
Did you
that's the
see it?
headquarters right there. And so we need to go down 4th here. And so when I have to work down here at the Ryman, we do a show called Opry Country Classics on Thursdays. September through October. It's on Thursdays. And so I park underneath the AT&T building. They have a parking garage there.
And where is that?
It's behind us. I can't really bend my
Oh,
neck
it's
that far.
back. Oh,
Yeah, it's back
okay.
behind us. But anyway, here we go down 4th, and hope I don't hit these dudes on this scooter. That don't look dangerous, does it?
Yeah, no.
Okay, so now the Ryman, we're coming up on the entrance right here to your right is the Ryman, and it's dark right now. But that's the
It
entrance.
says PNC up there. That is the Ryman. I don't know what.
Yeah, PNC Plaza at
Plaza.
Ryman Auditorium.
What does PNC
I think
stand
that's a
for?
bank. It's probably a sponsor for the Ryman Auditorium sign up there.
It's the steps. But the back alley.
The alleyway, there's been many a country store come through this alley.
Oh yeah.
This used to be the entrance. Can I get through that alley? Let's do it right.
Shot.
Okay. This is the famous entrance to the Grand Ole Opry from.
So this is backstage.
This would be backstage entrance, and this is how I come in a lot of times.
And the stage right here on the front out there on Broadway, this is the back door to the stage.
Okay, this is the entrance that all the stars go up. Right here on your right, where they've got the gates closed. And so back in the day, some of the stars of the Opry, some of the musicians, you know, when they worked their little 2-song, 3-song spots, that's how they'd enter. And then they'd leave there and come right here to Tootsie's, just right across the alley.
And I know y'all have heard the stories.
Yeah, and
Yeah, they'd come right here. Just walk in the back door here.
And in the movie about about Patsy Cline and Loretta's movie,
Yeah.
there's scenes of them sitting in Tootsie's here, and actually filmed in this alley. So it's pretty
Yeah.
neat.
And here's another entrance down
This is
here.
all this.
National Museum of African American Music. This is right across Fifth Avenue from.
And there's the food
right-
hall that we took y'all
the
to.
Assembly Food Hall. And so,
There.
so what do you think we need to do? Make one more loop, or see if it's gotten busier, or
No.
are we done?
Well, whatever you think.
Oh, we're done.
But up there is the food hall up there on that top floor. That's where we were sitting
Yes.
in the window
Yeah,
across
so-
from the ramen. Now this is the entrance when the ramen first opened.
Yeah, this is. You would see people lined up down the street.
On this sidewalk, also in the movie for
Coal miners.
Coal Miner's Daughter, yeah.
And,
People
I
would
mean,
be lined up.
there's been
And that's the side of the ramen going down the other way.
There has been several movies that this area has
yeah.
been in. And so we were talking about parking. Okay, we're only a block away from Broadway, and there's parking on that corner.
Parking lots,
Parking lots
So you
everywhere.
can go to outside parking lots
Yeah.
here and pay,
And the library parking garage is just right there. You're just a block.
Oh, yeah,
Not even a
down
block
there.
away.
And then here's another one. It's called Fifth Avenue parking. And we've parked in there too, and it's well lit, as you can see.
Yeah, it's well lit, and it.
Um,
I mean, you see
Most-
families down here. I mean, it's
most
not,
of the places are well lit, aren't they? I
Yeah,
think.
I feel it's pretty safe. And of course, we always talk about the old architecture of the buildings, and so there's a lot of new buildings. But there's some still some good.
Look at this stained glass.
And there's Puckett's Grocery and Restaurant, right here on this corner.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stop and let this guy. Okay, I thought he was. No, he's. Okay, you gotta watch.
The stained glass of where that's just beautiful.
But,
I don't know how old those buildings are.
Yeah, and they've lit these pretty lights across the street just recently. I've not seen
I
this.
guess they're getting ready for Christmas.
And there's a Jimmy John's. There's a Walgreens right here on the corner.
Yeah. Boy, I wish
Standard
we could.
Proof Whiskey Company right there. That's one of those.
Where is let's see, Printer's Alley. Is that on? Where is that?
It's between.
Is it Third or no?
There's
yeah.
really no place to get down the alley in the car. So.
And it's probably, I don't even know if they do anything at Printer's Alley on Sunday nights. Well, they probably do. I don't know.
Well, I think that's turned into like adults
Oh, really?
kind of.
Yeah. Well, part of it's kind of always been that. Hasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's not your
Yeah.
it's not your
But-
favorite part of things to go to.
If during the day or night, whatever
So,
you want to do. I mean, I'm sure it's safe.
I guess I need to turn right here.
Yeah. If with
If-
these, yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
I guess scooters have the right of way as well as pedestrians.
Yeah, pedestrians and scooters. So this is Dedrick Street, and I mean this is more kind of a business area.
Yeah, and
But like I said, everything that you're seeing in our videos when we do these drive-through through Nashville, everything's within walking distance. I mean, 5 and 10 minute walks, not far at all. And so you're probably asking yourselves, well, why don't Tommy and Teresa take a walk and do that instead of drive-through? Well, it's the time of day. We're already here. Look at that. What is that? Is that the courthouse?
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
courthouse.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Never seen it at night. So, which way do we turn now?
You would turn right and then left.
Turn right and then left.
Mhm.
These people with these scooters, they're.
Oh yeah.
How about if I just nudge you on out of the way?
My camera cannot keep focus.
Well, what do you think? It's pilot error?
I don't know.
Could be.
It does okay when I'm hanging it out over there. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is.
I got a little turned around here.
And then turn left.
Yes. No. So it's everything within walking distance. Everything. And I think it's pretty safe.
Yeah.
I mean, as safe as a big city can be.
Yeah. So this is 3rd Avenue right here.
Yes, and there's the AT&T building I mentioned earlier.
Okay. See the Batman ears up there? That's
The
our
Batman building.
That's the we call that the Batman building, but that's AT&T.
And you know, it's kind of fun just to walk around town and look at the old architecture of some of the buildings.
Yeah, this is
guy-
an old building right here too.
Yeah. Yeah, these. One of these buildings down here was Andrew Jackson's office.
I think it's in the Stallman, maybe.
In the Stallman
I don't
building.
know.
I mean,
for
that's
sure.
how far back. And there's a place.
And he was here because
There's
the
a place.
courthouse.
Yeah, there's a place you don't want to go right there.
Yeah, Grumpy's.
Grumpy's
But
Mailbox.
it makes sense that Andrew Jackson's office was here because there's the courthouse
Well,
over there.
who knows?
And,
I don't think the courthouse was there.
well, it had to have been downtown somewhere. I think since he was an attorney too.
Yeah.
So
You missed Grumpy's, but
I didn't. I've shot it many times, but I've got it.
places you don't want to go in Nashville, and that's one of them. Grumpy's. Look at that. How pretty. The bridge and the stadium.
Well, okay. Well, I guess we've kept y'all long enough. It was a little longer than normal, wasn't it? 22 minutes. But that's good. That's good. Y'all enjoyed it, I hope. But we're getting ready to get on the interstate and head towards home. But be sure and like and subscribe and hit that notification bell too, so you'll get notified when we put up more videos. And
Appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate it.
absolutely. So y'all have a good evening, and we'll talk to you on the next video. Or tomorrow night.
Well, I don't know if they're going to see this
Well,
video
that's
before.
true. You never know.
But-
Every Monday night at 6:30, usually we do a live chat.
6:30 Central.
6:30 Central.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.